We just thought stay together. We had some people go down. We had people get kicked out. Just stay together. We've been doing this for so long. Started summertime, so we just all stayed together and we got it done.
Just stay together. I mean, we didn't been through a lot of adversity. We've been down on the road in tougher situations. Our coaches put us in tougher situations that ain't got nothing to do with playing a game and playing the 40 minutes. So I think we were kind of prepared to go through some adversity and stick together and find a way to pull it out.
Questions? What happened at halftime? Because obviously, halftime, you went to the basket. You both went to the basket got much more aggressive. What was the difference?
Just looking at how they were playing us, we knew we had to get more aggressive to win this game. We knew we had a few people in foul trouble, and then they did too. So we just went at the people that were in foul trouble, and that's what made us get more aggressive.
What do you guys do defensively against contingent?
Stick to our principles, our rules. I feel first half we were off sync. We weren't in sync with each other. But second half we made mistakes, but we just kept it together.
Even with the size not on the floor?
Yes, sir. We told each other defensive rebounding, we all have to crack down. Offensive, we got to get back. And the people that go to the glass, and the other people get back and play solid D.
What was it? Obviously, you guys were all over Julian the whole game. You didn't really get any shots off.
Yeah.
I saw you in practice yesterday. What were you doing specifically on him?
Nothing really specifically. We kind of we know scouting report. We pay a lot of attention to our scouting report. We know players' tendencies, weaknesses, and we do a great job with scouting report. And I mean, as long as we get that translated to the game, like we try to force players into do what they do the least, the most. And we did a okay job of that on him. A few other players we knew scouting report we didn't do as good of a job on, and we could improve on that. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
What did the crowd do for you to get back in it?
Whew. Crowd was unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I want to thank everybody
for coming out. I mean, Lake Charles, I've been here for a while, and this was amazing. Like, truly, I thank everybody for coming out. Y'all made this game. Y'all made the last couple of games, actually. And with this type of crowd, there's no reason we can't do whatever we want to do as far as winning. Like, thank you guys.
Down the stretch late in the game, Felder not in the game, Collins in the locker room, and they had the bodies out there. How did you guys match up with the physicality late in the game with you and Cameron Jones just seemed to be throwing all over the place, maybe trying to defend them with speed?
Yeah, we got to play to our advantages. Like you said, speed. We are faster than their bigger guys, so we kind of had to just use our speed. And I mean, we're smaller, but we got a lot of toughness to us. Like we not gonna back down to nobody. I mean, we gonna do whatever we can, whatever it takes to try to get that stop and do as best as we can, and that's what we did.
This is Wade's second game back with you guys?
Yes, sir.
So what does he bring? What kind of energy does he bring?
I would say maybe we just lock in a little bit better. Having Coach Wade here is like our head coach, just somebody to follow. We know he wins games, so we just follow his lead, and whatever he tells us to do, we do it. We see it work, so why not do it?
What does winning a game like this mean for you guys? I mean, you know about the rivalry a little bit here a couple of years, but you don't know much about it. What does it mean for you?
Like Coach said, it is about us, but it's about the community first. I really don't know much about it, but I seen as a community, we got messages, videos of people saying how big a game this was. So it means a lot to me that it means a lot to the community.
Yeah.
You've been playing this game for a long time. Have you ever seen, for one thing, the loose ball, that ball was running around at least 4 or 5 times before it was in front of the ULL bench, and then the 6 free throws. Have you ever been involved in a game like that?
Actually, I had. Up to this point, I have not. It was crazy. Today was crazy. He told us it was gonna be scrappy today. So just win the 50-50 balls, dive on everything, try to get every ball that's loose, and that's what we did today.
What happened on that play exactly? Because you were the last one to touch. You actually got the timeout.
So
DJ.
What sparked it off was I dove on the ball. I had the ball. I tried to call a timeout. They didn't give me a timeout, so it was somebody laying next to me, and I threw it at him to try to throw it off him to out of bounds, and I might have hit him in the head. I don't know. But they coach was he ain't like that. He thought I was like being he thought I was just throwing the ball at him. But I was trying to throw it off of him to go out of bounds because we were scrambling too much, and they didn't give us a timeout, so I kind of just tried to throw it off of him to get in bounds. And, it just went from there. He didn't like that. It's a rivalry game, crowd into it.
Strange words. And
Yeah.
Went from there.
Yeah.
Back to Coach Wade, did you guys see the video hyping him coming back? What do you think about the whole, wearing the, black hat kind of deal?
Can you say it again?
Well, they posted a video with video with Coach Wade coming back and kind of not wearing the white hat, kind of wearing the black hat.
Just a statement to me, like the black hat thing. But first of all, I just feel like Coach Wade he's always been there with us. Like before the games that he was out, he was there. We were practicing, and Chambers and Vernon, they did a great job. They were just like Coach Wade. They stayed on us. They never let up. So it's basically like we had Coach Wade. It just when Coach Wade came back, we knew what time it was. He's ready to win, and we're ready to win.
What kind of a statement does this 10-2 start make?
It's huge. I mean, when was the last time we started 10-2? Anybody? No. Yeah. I mean, 72, 73. So it's huge. I mean, 72, 73. That's what 27, 50 years. 50 years. Like it's a long time. So I mean, yeah, exactly. Like it's huge for us. We got some momentum going into the break. And we just want to keep it continuing. I mean, once we get in the conference, we want to win that first one, start stacking days, and make a run.
You guys have been knocking off some mid-majors. This was a very good mid-major team that was Southern Miss to a certain degree. Was this discussed before the game that this is yet another block to get over or a major hurdle to get over before conference, or was it just let's go out here, it's just UL Lafayette and McNeese?
I would say it's just another game. It is a big game, but it's just another game. We take it step by step, day by day. So we got to just get past one opponent and just keep building. Like he said, just keep continuing to do what we do. As long as we do what we do, abide by our rules and our tendencies, then I feel like we can beat anybody. Mid-major, high major, doesn't matter.
You beat the Sun Belt Conference regular season champs and Sun Belt Conference tournament champs the last two games. You guys are Sun Belt champs?
I guess so.
Christian, could you have imagined this a year ago?
Nah, honestly, I couldn't. I was going to talk to the guys in the locker room. I didn't really get the chance to. Everybody was too excited and wanted to get moving and stuff. But, it's huge, man. Like truly, everybody on the team, I appreciate these guys. I love these guys, the staff, what the community's been doing for us. And, it was a complete 180 from last year. And then, for me, it's huge. And, it truly touches me how, things could change so quickly. And, things was going it was bad. I mean, everybody know it was bad. And then after that, I was kind of just figuring stuff out. And once I made the decision to come back, and now all of this is happening, it's truly a big deal for me. And it's I'm loving it.
Glad you came back?
Yes. Yes.